Synthesis of glucose from non-carbohydrate precursors is known as gluconeogenesis. We know that glucose plays a central role in metabolism. Some tissues depend solely on glucose for their metabolic energy. Brain alone requires nearly 120 grams of glucose each day. This is more than half of the all glucose stored in the form of glycogen. So, supply of glucose from these stores is always not sufficient. That's why organisms need a method for synthesizing glucose from non-carbohydrate precursors. This method is accompanied by a pathway that is gluconeogenesis. It takes place in all animals, plants and microorganisms. The reactions are essentially same in all species. Important precursors for gluconeogenesis are 3-carbon compounds like lactate, pyruvate, glycerol, acetate and also acetate and some amino acids. In mammals it takes place in liver. The glucose produced passes into the blood to supply other tissues. So in plant seedlings, stored fats and proteins are converted into sugars via gluconeogenesis. Glycolysis and gluconeogenesis are not identical pathways running in opposite directions, although they share several steps. So out of 10 reactions of glycolysis, 7 are same with gluconeogenesis and the 3 reactions which are irreversible reactions of glycolysis, they differ in gluconeogenesis. The reactions which differ in glycolysis and gluconeogenesis are the reactions catalyzed by hexokinase, phosphofructokinase and pyruvate kinase in glycolysis are replaced by phosphoenol pyruvate reaction is replaced by pyruvate carboxylase and phosphoenol pyruvate carboxy kinase, and phosphofructokinase is replaced by fructose 1,6 bisphosphatase. Hexokinase is replaced by glucose 6 phosphatase. Formation of one molecule of glucose from pyruvate requires 4 ATP, 2 GDP and 2 NADH. So it is an expensive process. Glycolysis and gluconeogenesis are reciprocally regulated to prevent wasteful operation of both pathways at the same time, which are otherwise known as futile cycles. So, importance of this gluconeogenesis is to supply energy to brain and central nervous system, erythrocytes and kidneys, medulla, and to meet the basal requirements of the body for glucose in fasting, and to supply energy to skeletal muscle under anaerobic conditions, and also to remove some accumulated waste metabolites from the body.